Hey, I'm Darcy with Mind Sculpt Games and a TCG Player Pro account, and today I'm going to talk about how we open product like this and how we keep it safe, because Pokemon is in TCG Direct and near mint is a condition that we want to be able to sell in when we open cards. Grading strict. So here's what we do to make sure our cards are near mint. First, when we unbox them, we use these sorting trays so that we can put cards in. This is a BCW sorting tray, and we put cards in the trays to handle them less. To keep them in near mint, we want to handle them as little as possible. This is actually my favorite tray because if you use this slot right here, you could stick a whole alphabet in here, and our safest way to alphabetize after opening is to slot them in each so we don't have the friction of card on card. So we sort alphabetically into the sorting trays after opening. So here I'm going to show you a sample of my opening process. Now you might think this is kind of funny, but I do this with Magic and Pokemon, is that I open them upside down because the set symbol is visually closer and it'll take you less time to sort them this way. So in this tray I have my commons, which I'll drop first, my holofoil, my rare, the energy, and if there's any special rare we actually put it behind the slots, and that's going to get a little more attention maybe. And then we have 3 uncommons there, and we always keep the code card. Don't steal my codes. We make sure we capitalize on those too. So when we open, minimizing the touches, we just try to go through, put there. Now this is a V, and I'm going to stick it up here. Now honestly, I touched the very end of that card and I dropped it in here. It should still be near mint. I probably don't have a need to sleeve that, but at every opening we have sleeves available, and our secret rares, before we had any friction of card against card or flipping through to get to other cards, we would sleeve those. So I put my uncommons in there, my code over here. Now I also want you to notice that I clip my nails every time before I open or sort. So as a lady, I very rarely have fingernail polish because that doesn't work with filling a top loader, and I don't have long nails because I don't want to finger nick my near mint cards. Okay, I opened until I found a secret rare. So in sorting this, I could pretty easily tell that there's a secret rare in there. So in opening, I would still drop down, but before this card hits the tray, a secret rare like this, I would go ahead and sleeve up, carefully inserting one corner, keeping it kind of open as I insert the corner so that there's no corner resistance going in there. You don't want to ding a corner putting it in the sleeve. And then this in a sleeve would go in a slot up here so that when we move it to our boxes so that we can alphabetize it or whatnot, it's already got the protection. Because believe it or not, the more you do this, the more friction comes on that surface, and those high-end foils, the secret rares, you don't want those surface scratches. Now there is a new Pokemon set coming up, and you're probably going to want to open it. People are going to make money going to Walmart and buying Champion's Path and opening for that Chase secret rare. Last time we had a set like this, the Shining Legends, there was a huge Charizard. People were chasing PSA 10s. Condition really matters to Pokemon collectors, and in that you'll want to respect it straight from the opening. So secret rares straight to sleeves. In here, I've touched this card very little, and now its surface is protected, and that secret rare would probably stay in a sleeve the whole time until it hits the buyer. So if you guys are pre-selling or moving into selling any Champion's Path, heck, if you're the one that picks it up at Walmart and you sleeve the secret rares, you're probably still going to make money. But sometimes it's worth it for a business like ours to crack boxes. It creates a higher sell-through rate. It combines shipping. This is Sword and Shield product. It's old, but I got it out of the 2-pack blasters or whatever they were, blisters. And the price is really good. So the code card and the commons and uncommons, after opening the other packs, I'm probably going to get ahead. So opening these makes sense because Pokemon made it so cheap with those other packs. But Champion's Path is going to be a good set, and protecting your Pokemon cards using a tray, using sleeves right away. Now, honest truth, we would not put this in a top loader right away. Our system isn't going to cause harm to this once it's in the sleeve. But I would sleeve it up to prevent surface scratches, and of course we would ship that in a top loader or a snap case or wedged in between 2 top loaders with a team bag. But we would protect that. We wouldn't send that in a semi-rigid. Also, if we put this inside of a snap case, we would make sure we put something around it like filler so it doesn't experience foil bend in the mail. But sometimes it is worth opening product, and when you open product and you sell direct, it is always worth doing it right to protect your cards, because near mint cards do carry a premium. They do sell very fast on direct, and you want to make sure your near mint cards are passing direct standards. by protecting them right from opening.